If you know me, then you know Stitch happens at Guy's Craft 2. Hey crafters, welcome into Guy's Craft 2. My name is John and I hope things are going well for you this week. It has been very busy for me at work, but you know what? That's what we get paid for, and that's why I'm able to buy toys and do some of the things that I enjoy. But with that said, I wanted to talk to you about Stitch Happens at Guy's Craft 2. So, as you know, I am not just about quilting. I've done deco mesh wreaths, I've done wood wreaths, I've done a lot of other things, and just have an interest in a lot of different crafts. I have bought a new crochet kit by Annie's. It's sitting on the sofa next to the TV because I keep saying I'm going to get it out and start, and I've yet to do that. And now, I can be honest with you, it's so hot in Phoenix. Right now is not the time I want to have yarn laying all over me as I watch TV at night. But I decided, why not get back into something that you did in your childhood? And I ended up over at 123stitch.com and decided I might get back into some of the counted cross stitch. So I don't know how I'll end up sharing this journey with you all, if I'll just do recordings now and then and kind of show you some of the work I'm doing. I know some creators have slow stitch days out there, and that might be fun to actually join some of those. But the intent for me in doing this is really just to have something that I can do at night while my partner and I watch TV, and not do this, right? Because I tend to feed my face and snack a lot if I don't find something to keep me occupied. So instead, I've decided I might start cross stitching again. So I went out, I searched everywhere on the web, and I will tell you, ChatGPT and Google's AI and that wasn't necessarily the most helpful. They kept trying to get me to go to Michael's, and I'm like, I'm not going to the store. Michael's can sometimes be ridiculous on the way they want to charge for shipping and that. And I know there's other businesses out there to support. So I ended up at 123stitch.com. Not sure how many of you do cross stitching, if any of you support them, along with maybe some of the other organizations out there. But I liked what they had, and it gave me an opportunity to jump in and get something started. So one of the things I did purchase is called Wizards Ornaments, and these are by Jan Lynn Needlecraft. And I purchased, what is this one called? Snowman with Cat counted cross stitch, and it is meant to be done on the plastic, right, and finish out as a Christmas ornament. So cute enough, something that should be simple for me to get back into. It does come as a complete kit. It gave me all the goodies and stuff that I needed. And so that was another thing that I was looking for, because at this point, I don't have anything. Although I used to have a lot of this stuff back in the day. I also purchased the 6-inch counted cross stitch kit. It did come with the wood hoop. This is by Design Works, and this one is called Winking Santa. And it is that more old-fashioned Santa. And guys, most of these kits were like $5-6. They weren't actually very expensive. Comes with all the thread and that you need. This one actually came with the hoop. It came with the whole 9 yards. So it does give me a little something different. I have never done the plastic canvas before, but I know that's got to be easier probably than doing the other. So I ended up grabbing both. This one, of course, and then I got another Christmas ornament, again on plastic canvas. This one was called the Snowman with Candy Cane. And again, I just felt like these would be quick, easy to do, knock out, and give me an opportunity to kind of get back into doing some of the counted cross stitch at night. I also grabbed Design Works 6-inch again. This one is called Snowman, just that simple. and I really thought he was adorable. How adorable is that snowman? So, and again, it comes with the wood frame. It comes with all the thread that you need, or floss, I guess is what we're supposed to call it, for creating this. And I just was trying to get some that would be simple and some that would give me an opportunity to begin expanding. So I say that, and this is one that would be expanding, and this one is by Dimensions. It's called Learn a Craft. Um, this one is 6 inches, I thought it was, and this one is called Red Truck Gnomes. So, of course, Danielle, you knew I had to grab the gnomes. I mean, and I know the lettering can always be tricky. So I noticed this one has Merry Christmas across the tailgate and Ho 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 on the license plate. So that'll give me a little bit of a challenge too. And I love the fact that it comes with the wood frame, but it's got the checkered plaid already wrapped around it and on the hoop itself. So I think this one will be adorable. This will definitely bump down the list before I get started. And I just couldn't help it. I have done a couple of these in the past. This one is called a embroidery DIY kit. This is a table runner that finishes out 16 by 40, and it is pre-printed on what you're going to do. And this one is called I don't see a name for this one. How crazy is that? Christmas Elves Table Runner. And again, I just thought it was really too cute with the reindeer, the elves, and all that. So I did grab it. It is meant to be a complete kit too, but I have typically never done any that have the pre-print like this. I've always done the true counted cross stitch. So I ended up, I actually paid more money for that than I meant to. Yeah, I paid a lot more money for that than I wanted to, but again, I was just trying to get some variety. So this is what stitch happens over at Guys Craft 2. I'll be interested to know, guys, what are you all working on, right? So do you do other things besides quilting, some of the sewing, tote bags, things like that? Are you into the counting cross stitch? Are you doing knitting? Are you doing crochet? What other activities float your boat, right? So with that said, I appreciate you dropping in. Thank you for all the new members that have been joining. All the new subscribers means so much in that, and I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your week. And don't forget my live on Thursday evening at 6:30 for cutting up and piecing out. And until next time, happy crafting.